Welcome to the call, everyone. We're so excited that you could join us tonight. We are so excited also to have Karen Toth with us from Florida. Thank you for taking time away from your dinner and your time out with your family. It's so fun. We can build this anytime, anywhere. And I'm excited to turn the time over to you, Karen. Go ahead and take it away.
Thanks, Trish. Yeah, so I'm actually here in Pensacola, Florida. We've had some of the restrictions lifted. My son loves sake, which is Japanese, and so we're here at Hibachi, and I'm like, I got to take this call at 8 o'clock. So I stepped outside, and Trish and I were amazed at what a beautiful night it is. And that is adding to why I'm so excited to be on the call, because actives is just beautiful to me. And I was thinking about what I was going to say tonight, right? I didn't want a pre-script. I sort of wanted to tell you off the cuff and from my heart what actives has done to me. So the beauty of the world meets the beauty of actives, meets the beauty of our people that are involved in our products. And I get so teary-eyed even thinking about it, because it's changed my life. And what do I mean by that, or why do I say that? Well, I've been successful in other businesses and in other things I've done, but for the most part, we did it for everybody else, right? I clocked in, I was responsible for someone, or responsible reporting to people. Didn't always have the ability to make a difference in someone's life or make a difference in what the world was doing. It was really a job, right? And we were very successful, and it was lovely, loved it. But I always wanted something that really would make a difference in my life, in my kids' life, and in difference in at least one other person, right? And when we looked at actives, my husband and I were sort of retired. We were like, we're tired of doing the rat race. We're tired of the beat downs. We're just tired. And we were very fortunate that we would be able to retire sort of comfortably. And then actives came along. And what happened was we met David Brown, and actives came along. And we got so excited about, first, the products. We got excited about what actives wanted to do and what the corporate team wanted to do, which was literally take science and bioscience that was out there and put it together to create these amazing products that actually did what they say they were going to do. And we had the scientific research and development behind them to prove it, right? There's a lot of times out there that people tell us that try this, it'll happen, and you try it and you're like, well, I don't see any difference. Can you show me where it makes a difference, or how you got to that it was going to make a difference? And people are like, well, no, but we just know it because we're selling it, right? And that became the everyday, is everybody was okay with what was out on the market, what was being told to them, and people were selling a lot of junk. Well, actives came out, and we are like, if we're going to sell something, it's going to do what we say it's going to do, and it's going to make a difference. So our product line, what we did is we went out and find these amazing formulators that have something different to offer the world. And I say the world because we're in 4 different countries. We're continuing to expand, and everyone in every country needs what we have in one way or the other, right? So you look at Link, right, which is our gut health product, with the butyric acid that was formulated by none other than Al Zapp, right, who has a huge background and a huge background in bioscience, huge background in formulating, and huge background in patenting processes that allows products and allows ingredients to get from your mouth into your system and be highly bioavailable. And what does bioavailable mean? That your body can actually use it. How many of you, and raise your hand, how many of you have heard when you take a vitamin, right? You basically take it in and it goes through your systems and you poop it out. Okay, and I'm not usually the politically correct one, so you'll know why, Trish, if Trish doesn't have me back on here, but you poop it out. It doesn't do anything in your system, right? But people keep taking them because we keep saying vitamins are great for you. Well, there's all sorts of supplements like that that we're told to take them, but how do we know they actually get into our system or are utilized? Well, A, we have the science behind it to tell us that what the active ingredients that we use in our products, butyric acid and link, the tetrahydrocurcumin and optimin, and the active ingredients in our Nutrinomics are actually working. There are hundreds and hundreds of research papers on like PubMed.gov that anybody can search and they can find that they work. But then the problem has been, well, they do work if you can get them in your system, but the problem is when you get them in your system, they get dissolved really easily. Well, Al Zapp, who is the formulator, is a world renowned for being able to find these patented processes, which we are using and we have licensed through him. We're the only company in the world that has that has proven to take this really unique way of molecularly wrapping one individual molecule per ingredient and actually protecting it, shrink wrapping it and protecting it so it gets into your system, goes through the stomach digestion, which that's the key point, and gets it into your colon where it then becomes highly bioavailable. And that's what you're looking for. One of our advisory board, Dr. Joseph Maroon, who, again, you're going to keep hearing me say this, world-renowned neurosurgeon, brain trauma specialist, who is the doctor for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's also a doctor at the University of Pittsburgh and teaches on these things, said that if we could find something that took butyric acid and actually made it that the body could utilize it and work within our system, we would have the Holy Grail. And guess what? We have it. We have it. And not only do we have the product, but we now have Joseph Maroon, because Dr. Maroon is so excited about this product and believes how much it's going to change people's lives that he was all in, and he's still all in. All right? So that's the first one. Our second one, and I got a helicopter coming over. I got a second one, which is Optimin, comes from the same formulator. We use the same process of the molecular, protecting that molecular structure to get it into your system, that we have created using tetrahydrocurcumin and a form of frankincense, that it has become one of the most sought after inflammation and painkillers. Okay. What has been amazing about it, and is also can be found on PubMed, is that the combination that we have has been shown to be more potent than being able to get any over-the-counter drug like ibuprofen, aspirin, those generic acetaminophen. Okay, how many of you know the issues that are created from taking those safe over-the-counter drugs? Well, on a short term, yeah, they're pretty safe. But if you have chronic pain and inflammation and you take it on a long term, or you take them for a lot of them in order to really have effect on your inflammation and chronic pain, well, you're chancing of getting liver failure, having some side effects that are not positive in your life. Well, taking our product, which is so much so much better than over the counter. We have no side effects. We don't have any counteractions with medications. There's no problem taking it long term. Okay, just those things in itself should convince anyone to at least try our Optimum. And what else is that you can take the first dose, and if you have pain, I'm gonna almost promise, and I do promise you that within an hour of taking your first dose, you will feel some relief to the pain that you're having. And I promise you that. And literally, I would tell you to set your clock and you check 1 hour and check how you're feeling. Because most of the time when you're feeling better, you don't really pay attention to that. You just feel better. It's when you feel worse that you know that you feel worse. So set your clock and go, oh my gosh, my knee's not hurting anymore. Oh my gosh, my back has, I've gone from a number 10 to a number 7. Now, I'm not promising you it will eliminate it altogether from your first dose, but I will promise you the more you take it, the more you're going to feel relief. The longer you take it, the more it's going to be instilled in your body to feel better. So that's Optimum. Then you have Genomics, which is just now released in the US. We're doing it with our immunity package, our immune package, and it helps with NRF2. So what's NRF2 activation? Well, NRF2 is something that affects your body to help with improving the antioxidants in your body, and it also helps with your stress in your body. And we have, again, research has proven, we have the strongest NRF2 activator on the market. And that comes to us from our partnership with Dr. Joe McCord. Dr. Joe McCord is a 3-time Nobel Prize nominee. He's also won, and Trisha's gonna have to fill in the award, but she's also won the award for making the largest, being such an asset in the medical field with his creation of the NRF2 activator. And Genomics is, he made the original NRF2 and he's made ours. And this one is 10 times stronger than his first formulation. And that's amazing. It is the strongest, I swear, I'll show you the science, the strongest nerve activator that's out there on the market today across the board, right? Again, though, it's all natural. It's not a drug, and it has no side effects, and it has no issue with taking it with medicine. And, these are the questions that we ask when we're looking at it. And why wouldn't you do that versus anything else? The inactivity of NRF2, I do want to throw this out, is that it has a precursor to over 200 diseases if your NRF2 activation is not doing well. So some of the common, and I'm not going to say because we do not state that we can cure or diagnose any type of diseases with our products, but you can look it up. Check out what NRF2, how it affects. We have published and have seen a published report by Science Digest that shows specifically that the coronavirus is affected by NRF2 activation. Did you all know that? I've seen the study, I've posted it. NRF2 activation, if it is strong within your body and you have a strong immune system that all of our products through our immune packet is doing, then it will actually show that it will wrap around some of the cellular protection and help to prevent the symptoms of viruses and coronavirus. Do you know how important that is in today's time? Do you know how important it is for each and every one of us to get that out to anybody and everybody we know? Okay, 100%, right? 200%, you need to be talking to anybody you know about our immune packet. All right, in addition to that, we have our skincare line, and I'm not gonna go too deep into that because immune system is where it is right now, but our skincare system also works alongside with our supplements to do cellular regeneration, right? It's there to help with your skin rejuvenating itself to look younger, to look firmer, to erase some of those fine wrinkles. And if you have not seen the before and after pictures that are out there, you better be getting with the person who brought you here and check it out. Especially me. I'm hopefully looking younger than I actually am. I'm not going to tell you how old oh, see, I've got a light. How old I am, because I want you to think that I'm really, really young. But it's all because of our skincare line. And I am lazy. And why I say that is because our skincare line is so easy to use. It's literally put it in your palm of your hand, rub it on your face. Put a little bit on your fingers, rub it all over your face. I can't tell you, and I'm literally do it morning and night, where historically it was a little soap, maybe once or twice a day, maybe, because I was just lazy. Now I'm like, I love this stuff. So check out our Amora line too. All right, last but not least, I want to hit why it is important out of our products. Well, let me go back. Somebody had asked me, do you have to be a distributor and a customer to purchase our products? Well, no, you don't. But why wouldn't you want to refer people and get paid for it? We have the most amazing business opportunity for anyone who wants to have a second gig, wants to come out of retirement, add a little bit of excitement to their life. If you're looking for a community and fun, which that's one thing that's important to me, we are an actives family. And I've been in very few businesses that literally created that people like one another, really like one another, right? There's usually a lot of competition. There's usually a lot of backstabbing. And here, the love fest that we have in community is just amazing to me. So that's one thing that keeps me. And then add to it, we have a compensation plan that you can make as little as $500 a month, or you can blow it out of the park and make 6 to 7 figures a month. And can we prove it? Yes. We have people already in our company making that now. So it is a proven that you can do that with this business, and you don't have to do it alone. That's why we're on these calls. We are on these calls to help each other be successful in whatever that is in your mind and where you are. We bring everybody together where they want to be. And we recognize that this is not a cookie cutter, right? A lot of businesses that you're in, it's a cookie cutter. We want to give you the systems to make it simpler for you to do. But we understand each of us are individuals, and we welcome each of us as a family member. So I'm not going into the compensation tonight because I want you to get back with the person that showed you this and let them have another connection with you and show you more about the business. But I can't tell you how excited I am to be able to be on this call and share my excitement for all that Actives is doing, because I tell you, I want to make a difference in your life, and my neighbor's life, and my own family's life. And I want to do that in a variety of different ways. I want to do it by offering great products that we can stand behind. I want to do that by being able to offer a business opportunity that can put an additional $100 to $200 in somebody's back pocket so they can pay their rent, or they can buy a car. Or I want to make the huge difference that allows you to have freedom to make the choices that you want to make in your life. And choices like spending time with your kids. Like me, I'm going to walk in there, I'm on this call for about 20 minutes. I'm going to walk in there and be able to spend time with my kids and with Ed. And I'm going to be able to tomorrow go to the beach when I say I want to go to the beach. And, be able to still work my business as, I want to work it. And I know I have support from each and every person that's on this call, Trisha and Eric, the corporate people. And I can't tell you how important that is to me. And I hope that would be something, one of those should be a trigger to you. So whatever triggers you, please consider Actives, because we have it all. I'm just going to be selfish and say we have it all. Yes, I'm very biased, but get back with the person who brought you here. And I hopefully I'm not talking too much, but Trish, I'm going to turn it back to you. That's how excited I am for Active. So join us.
Thank you, Karen. How fun to be able to share and bless the world from where you are. Go have fun with your family. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. We will be having this call again tomorrow at the same time, same number. We will see you then. Bring the people that you care about and let's bless their lives as well. Everyone have a great night.